EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Lumen Field. To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
They're on the 32-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready?
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now a 2nd down throw for Field. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Kayvon Thibodeaux, former 5th overall pick, in there to drop him. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Fields. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Raiders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
On the return, here comes Evans. Ooh. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another try with Brooks. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Set. Go.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, son.
First down, Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Go.
Now, Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. Now it's going to be third down.
Here we go. Hey, Terry. Matter.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On second down, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks.
Here we go,
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. On first and 10, here's Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
70 range.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. Throwing on second down, Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Complete to Chig Okonkwo. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Young. First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Bryce Young, touchdown, Seattle. extra point by Patterson is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Young going to give it to Brooks. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. One quarter in the books. It's the Seahawks.
Got it. Ready?
Second and a yard.
Ready?
We'll go once more with Brooks. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Young. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down. Here's first and 10.
Here we go, son.
Play action now for Fields. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That one good for 29.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
On first and 10, Fields. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Here's Kamara. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's second and 9.
Hey, 551. Here we go. All right.
Back to throw is Fields. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Miami. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Prater's extra point is good. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. A second down throw for Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. In motion, Peoples-Jones. From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Pass complete there to Harrison. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. Throwing is Young. And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
In motion, Peoples-Jones. They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Young to throw on 1st down. That is caught. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown Seahawks. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks are on top. It's 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good. All right.
They go play action with Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Seattle after this. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Tress Way now, as he's on to punt for the second time. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Come on, set. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Check go.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. Up 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Young. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Dolphins will take over at their own 14-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Left, right. Here we go. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Fields from the pistol. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And he's taken down up past the 35.
It's just so impressive to see how good these guys are, especially the veterans, Mike. They've been out there a long time, a lot of experience. They know exactly where they are on the sideline, not only to secure this catch, but to be able to toe tap and drag that 2nd foot. That's a big-time play by a big-time receiver.
So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game as we send you cross-country to the Sunshine State. That's where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Mustang 19. Set up. Ready.
On first down is Young. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on first down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And he will get into the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Dolphins. Prater on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14.
Seahawks 14. Matt Prater set to kick off.
So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A handoff. It's Brooks running right. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, Peoples-Jones. On 2nd down, Young. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
2nd down and 3.
18, here we go,
To throw is Young. That's caught downfield by Harrison. They'll pick up 23 on that one. 1st down, Seattle. Give inside, it's Brooks. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play. Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's got it at the 3. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
let's go.
1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. 19 Tiger, 19.
They'll run with Brooks. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield or take him down at the 3-yard line.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try to run this one in. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
Tracking 60. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down. In motion, Peoples-Jones.
Go.
On 4th down, Young. And this will pay off. It is caught. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Seattle. On comes Patterson for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Seahawks move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Don't jump. Ready? Set.
1st down. Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Set.
They'll run on 1st down with Kamara. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd.
With the score, Seahawks.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, can't. Out. Right.
They'll run. It's Kamara. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the game, but it will bring up 3rd down.
Need you. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to get back within a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter. So it is back to a 1-point game now in the 4th quarter as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Young. He's got his tight end. That's a Okonkwo. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
60 back, 60 back. Set. Tackle 80.
Carry now for Brooks. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
60 back. Warriors 70.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Seahawks first down. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
A run with Brooks. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Come 19. Come 19. Mustang 19. Go.
A second down throw for Young. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 back. 18.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. On third down, here's Brooks. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. Oh, let's go. All right.
They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Good. Go.
Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. Yeah. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Here comes second down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, we've seen this time and time again from Alvin Kamara. He's been one of the best backs in the passing game since he started. And even though he only played 13 games last year, he still finished with 75 catches, second best amongst NFL running backs, only one behind Breece Hall.
He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. Second and goal.
Here we go. You got a trim swear? Hey, Ken. Right.
Pistol snap back to Fields. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now, third and goal coming up.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
Angel. Right.
Fields operating out of the pistol. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. It took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
No much.
Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Here we go. The noise is deafening. It's 4th and goal.
Hey, Monday. Easy. Right.
Fields to throw for it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here is 1st and 10.
Ready? 79 Broncos. Check go.
Back to throw. Young. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.